Hello, my name is Johnny. Today I'm going to explain all of you the lesson plan. The topic for this lesson plan will be the past progressive, and the level for the students it will be a high school. The name of the school it is the California School, and the date will be on November 24th, 2021. In this case, we're gonna be focused on speaking, and the main objective it will be like at the end of this class, the students are going to be able to express themselves properly using the past progressive with a 90% of accuracy. And then we have a ice break that it will be the warm up. For this activity, we don't have materials because we are gonna be like using or interacting with the student. And for this activity, we have 7 minutes to develop this activity. Then we have the presentation about the past progressive. For this presentation, we're gonna share a video. And for this activity, we have 8 minutes to be able like to watch the video, and beside that, right, to save ideas while the students watch the video. The teacher is going to be writing down some of the words that the students are going to use. For this activity, we're gonna use the projector, a laptop, speakers, video, and also a video from YouTube. And then we have the explanation. For this explanation, the teacher is gonna use like pictures, and the materials that he's going to use will be the projector, the laptop, and also the past progressive images rule. For this activity, we have 10 minutes because the teacher is gonna explain the information, and also the students are gonna ask different questions, and the teacher is gonna answer those questions. You can see there like we have the images. Those images are going to be, the teacher is going to be able to share with the projector. And then we have the practice. For this practice, we have 3 different practices. And for these practices, we have assigned 10 minutes for each of the activities. The last one has 15 minutes because the students are gonna speak. I can say that how this lesson plan it is developed for it's developed to speak more than write or learn the grammar. One of the things that the students are going to do will be to speak, right? The first activity, the materials the teacher is gonna use will be the whiteboard and the color markers. And the teacher is gonna like write down a conversation. The students are going to repeat it out loud. That's a great option to help the students to lose to lose the fear to talk in front of the student. And now we have the second practice. For this second practice, the materials will be the student's book. They are gonna be creating and resolve some of the sentences they are gonna be creating. They should be to create a short activity using the auxiliary was or were. It will be optional. For this activity, we have 10 minutes. And then we have the student's book as well. It has a material to be used. In the last practice, the teacher is going to make a group of 4 students, and they are going to be assigned to create a short story. For this activity, I can see here that we have 15 minutes because the students they will need to create a short history, and beside that, they will need to explain it in front of the class, right? they will need to choose someone into the group to provide the sentence they created. That's why this activity has 15 minutes. It can take more time when the student pass in front of the class. And then we have the production. For the production, well, the materials will be the student's book and a pen. For this activity, the students are going to have 15 minutes because they will need to create, it will be like as well a short history using the word, because in the previous practices they were using was or were or was, but most of the time the students, they usually use just was. It's most common. That's why we have a specific activity in this section, that is the production, to let the customers use the word, and it will be regarding the previous class they had, and the teacher is going to help them if they have any doubt. And then we have the assessment. In the assessment, the materials will be a bond paper and a pencil, right? For this activity, the students are going to have 15 minutes to develop the assignment. And then we have the contingency plan. The contingency plan. If by any reason the teacher is having like inconvenience with the projector, or there is no electricity, the teacher, he or her, they will need to be ready to share a short history, and also to have a grammar book to write it down on the whiteboard, all the grammar information. That it will be pretty useful to us to be ready if something happened, right? In the biography, we can see here that I took the assignment from Google, and also I let you know what is the grammar book that I use for this lesson plan. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.